Alright guys, Kazoo71 here. I want to give you guys a short tutorial on the rock drake. Someone asked me a question about these, and let me show you how this works. So you're going to mount them with E, and here's what the controls are on the others. First thing is with the rock drake saddle, you learn at level 75. And here is what you need to craft a rock drake saddle. If you need to pause it there, go ahead and pause it. I just want to show you guys what it takes to craft them. I'm on Fjordor. It's pretty easy to do here. And first we're going to do is we're going to jump with the space bar to get in the air. That's how you jump. And then we're just going to kind of glide a little bit. So as you can see, you go up and down with this. And when you go down, you kind of gain speed. And then you point up and then point back down again. Now, there's a little dart. And that's what somebody was asking me about. So wherever those crosshairs are, if you click the left mouse button, and I'll show you in a minute when I'm near some walls and stuff, you'll dart forward. And you can latch onto the walls. You can also land on the ground. That's what I just did right there. And then we're going to come around this corner here. And I'm just going to show you guys, it jumps pretty good at just a regular jump. And now the first thing I'm going to show you guys over on the land here is the attack. That's the left mouse, and there it is with the console. And if you want to go invisible, you can go invisible on the rock drakes. And that is the C button on PC, and here's the console controls. So this allows you to sneak up on stuff or get around things that they can't see. I don't know if you can avoid an alpha like that or not, but it's a pretty cool thing to use with the rock drakes. They can go invisible, and the same control to turn it off. So now going up the walls, if you try to go up the wall, it won't work. You need to click the right mouse or these controls on the console, and then you can climb the walls. To get out of the climb mode, you need to click the same button, which would be the right mouse on PC. As soon as I get up here, I'll show you. Really hard to climb. Gets a little confusing to me sometimes, but then you're going to click that right mouse to get out of that again. All right. So now, let's go forward a little bit. I'm going to show you guys invisibility. We're going to turn invisible and sneak up on these allosaurs. Once again, here's the controls for the invisibility. And then we're just going to use the left mouse or the attack key, which would be, you know, RT and all that on the console. And we're just going to wipe these guys out real quick so I can show you. This isn't a super high level rock drake. It's just one I use quite a bit. She can survive quite a bit, so she's pretty tough. Alright, so then we're going to turn around, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump off the cliff over here, and I'm going to turn back towards the cliff. And once the crosshairs aim at the cliff, I'm going to dart forward, and I'm going to dart forward using the left mouse. So left mouse on the PC, and I'll show you guys the equivalent controls on the console when I do it. But here you go. You see the crosshairs right there, and I'm just going to hit that left mouse, and bam, I am on the wall. And there's the controls again if you need to know what they are on console. And now you can glide pretty far with these guys. The only problem I'm going to show you guys where I mess up right here is that if you go too high, when you glide down and you point back up, if you point too high up, you'll lose momentum. So you want to do these little short up and down. So not like I'm doing this huge down and trying to do a big up. The big up don't work. And as you can see, I lose momentum there. I try to gain it a little bit, and I do control it, and I jump back out, and I'm good. But don't do too big of a up like that or you'll mess it up. So now another thing too is these guys, when you try to latch on to things, you can miss the jump and like this, and I land on the bottom of the thing. And then when you jump off, you kind of dart backwards like that. But that's the rock drake controls, guys. I hope this was helpful. I hope this answered the question of the person that asked me. If you guys liked the video, please like and subscribe, leave comments, and I will see you next time.